friends. In this video, I'm going to talk about why do some smart investors like a temporary slowdown in the real estate market. I'm Sarita Nair, real estate investor and a real estate agent. Let's come back to the point. So number one, the resale market. So let's talk about the buyers who like to buy and hold the property. In the market scenario, if it's less competitive, it's good for them. And the number two is they can negotiate the listing price. So seller may need to negotiate a listing price a little bit, or maybe you can't expect how far the seller can go, right? And number three is you can put as much as condition you want. So in most of the cases, seller may willing to accept a conditional offer, but in a seller's market, seller may not, because seller may willing to accept only the offer without any condition. But in a buyer's market, you can negotiate your offer with conditions. That's scenario number one. Let's move to scenario number two, which is a pre-construction market, which I love to talk about. I love to have investments in pre-construction market, even for myself, and I would also recommend my friends to have investment in a pre-construction market. The advantages of a pre-construction market is you are buying a contract of the property that is not built yet. So in that case, you don't have a mortgage upfront. For example, if you are putting your money in a high-rise real estate market, the building may take 3 to 5 years to finish. In that case, the mortgage is not starting until 3 to 5 years, so you are not locked up with a mortgage. Number two, you don't have no maintenance cost because the property is not built yet. And number three, you don't have to manage the tenants. Again, the property is not made yet, so you don't really have to manage your tenants there, right? And moreover, you don't have no renovation cost and no utility bills until then, so there are a lot of advantages. And then the main advantage I love to have that you don't need to put your 20% upfront. In a seller's market, builder may need all 20% upfront. I know it's that still there's leverage that you can make, right? Like 5% in 30 days or 5% in 60 days and the next 5 in 120 days, something like that. But in a buyer's market, what happens is builder is willing to negotiate that deposit structure. The first thing, the builders are accepting 5 or 10% deposit only. So let's say if you were planning to buy a 500,000 building in a seller's market, you have to put 20% down, which is 100,000. But now in this current scenario, it's mostly shifting to buyer's market, then builder is willing for, let's say, 10% deposit. So you don't need to pay 100,000 upfront, you just need to pay only 50,000. There you can save 50,000 in the deposit even, right? So in that scenario, you are saving 50,000 as the deposit money. And the builder may take 3 or 5 years, and the chances are higher that you may make a very good profit out of your 50,000 deposit only, which was 100,000 earlier. So this is the best time to invest in pre-constructions. And then, moreover, builders are willing to make this deposit structure way extended. Some builders even, you need to put 5% now, in 30 days, and then the 5% in the next year. Oh, that's a very well leverage that you can have in your money, right? So if somebody like to put your money in a pre-construction investment, this is the right time to put your money in. So I hope you like the video, and please stay tuned for more videos. And that's it for now. Thanks.